can totally imagine a meme where it's like Edelgard and she's like, no, we'd never all go to war against each other to destroy the church. Haha, unless.
Ate so much he passed out. I guess he should just sleep it off? Oh, Professor, great work today.
Claude ate so much that he passed out? That does sound like Claude.
Yeah.
As long as we have you and Claude, the Golden Deer House is unstoppable.
Ignatz, don't be ridiculous. As long as we have me, Dorothy, and Felix, the Golden Deer House is unstoppable. Claude's nice, but, like, come on. Have you seen Felix? He literally killed, like, at least 70% of the Blue Lion's house, and I think the other 30% was Hilda.
Yeah.
I am sure we did not require Claude for our victory, but it certainly would not have been possible without our professor.
I'm so pleased to be in your class, Professor. You truly bring out the best in us.
Let's keep fighting and winning.
I knew the tactics you learned from the captain would be something else. I better work harder to catch up.
I have had the opportunity to experience much. Please allow me to offer you my gratitude once more, Professor. Because of you, I managed to get through the fight without feeling like a burden. Thank you, Professor.
I hear Lady Rhea and Sedith are singing your praises too.
Just wait until you see my true power. This isn't even my final form. I'm gonna go Super Saiyan in a couple of chapters. Just you wait.
Oh, wow. I don't doubt it.
Monthly showering of praise onto Byleth. There's just a day on everyone's calendar like this is the day you remind Byleth that he's the greatest person to ever exist in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You really showed them, Teach. I would really hate to be on your bad side.
Claude, what happened to your food coma?
Anyway.
Oh, look. Claude has been revived.
Your tactics were ingenious, and you've somehow mastered the power of the King of Liberation's relic. You really are incredible. Though you can be a bit absent-minded at times. Your mind is like a giant bowl with a tiny crack in it.
Claude, saying that only makes your own mind bowl seem tiny.
Your own mind bowl.
How dare you? My bowl is much bigger than Teach's. Unfortunately, it doesn't just have a crack. The whole bottom of my bowl is missing.
What is this analogy?
I don't even know where they're going with it.
In other words, you are the absent-minded one, not our professor.
That's true. He just admitted it.
If your brain is a bowl and he's missing the entire bottom half of the bowl, I think Claude just has brain damage.
Yeah,
Like,
I want to get that checked out.
Yeah, he might need to go see a doctor.
It's unusual to hear you laughing, Marianne. Your smile is really cute.
It feels so great to laugh and joke around like this, doesn't it?
Haha, Laughter and Joker, they all go to war for like 5 years or something.
Well, look at that. Someone's having a secret rendezvous in the courtyard.
All joking aside, I'm having trouble sizing you up, Teach.
We're the exact same height, Claude. You shouldn't have much trouble sizing me up at all.
The honest truth is that I'd hate to have you as an enemy. If possible, I wish for you to fight by my side.
Although from this camera angle, it does look like Byleth is taller than Claude, but the roster
Yeah.
says they are literally the same height.
Yeah.
If I could use the sword of the Creator, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. I bet if I could use it, you would trust me to, right?
I would only lend out the Sword of the Creator to someone if they promised to cut Seta's birthday cake with it.
That selflessness may be what I like best about you.
That is true. In that cutscene, when Hilda...
I can only call your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Stop interrupting me, Rhea. But that is true. When Hilda said, look, there's a secret rendezvous over there, everyone turned their head at the same time, saying nothing, and then just walked away. It was very creepy upon immediate hindsight.
Yeah, I mean, the same thing happens when they just all walk into frame, taking one step forward at the same time.
Yeah, not only do
in,
they
like, every
synchronize walking up in frame, but they also all spawn in from, like, the same void into existence at the same time.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this. Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
So, you've made good use of all my power after all. I would have been
upset if you had failed at such an easy task.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time. However, next month your assignment will be to journey to Remire Village to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
Remire Village. If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
An abnormal occurrence, you say?
I have yet to ascertain the details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
I pray this is not a bad omen. May the goddess protect you all.
Oh, blessed lance, thank you. So many lances!
Pretty cool.
Oh man, not bad, not bad. Chapter 8, here we come. We're, not too far off from the time skip.
Yeah, we're making pretty good time, and the next couple of chapters are pretty short.
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness. Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fódlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the Red Wolves are back on the prowl.
What about snow makes the wolves red?
It beats me.
Ah, good. Thanks for your expert analysis. I forgot Sothis was part of the game there for a while. Yeah. I mean, would you rather be reminded, like, of the people that voice actress does voices for, would you rather it be the Morgana style or the Sothis style? I'd rather have the Sothis one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks for the $5,000. Considering all I do for this darn school, I feel like I should get more than that.
Yeah.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease? There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us.
Manuela, this is not the time to be hitting on me. I'm afraid not.
You're saying no? Well, aren't you just a great big bore?
I'm not a great big bore, Manuela. I just have standards.
Nice try, but I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you?
Don't interrupt me, Drya-sensei. I was literally just about to say what Nero said in chat. Like, yeah, it's like some kind of awful disease, dark magic thing that's like ravaging the town. We'll help them about 4 weeks from now.
Yeah.
And then we need to rescue Seth and Flame from the McDonald's Playhouse first. I love that. That's a good comment, Nero.
If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights. Hey, what's wrong?
Sorry, I'll talk to the knights right after I'm done having a heart attack. Yeah, I'm fine. I just, like, had a heart attack and collapsed in the middle of the street.
Can you have a heart attack if your heart doesn't beat?
It got really mad that it wasn't beating. It started, like, kicking around.
If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it.
Geralt, I love you. Your voice actor is great, and you seem like a cool dad and all. I know what happens later in the game, and I will cry when it comes to pass. But I gotta say, when your, like, 20-year-old mercenary son just straight up passes out in front of you and slams face first into the dirt, I feel like you should force them to the infirmary. Like, you should be walking me there right now.
Yeah, don't feel like walk it off.
Rub some dirt in it, kid.
Got it?
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too. Actually, I felt that way before.
Alright, nice talk, nice talk. Instruct manually. Hopefully one of the people is going to join us here leading up to this next thing.
I hope so.
What do we want to do? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really feel like I need to get Claude up to B+ in authority right now. I think he's fine.
Yeah, we might not have any other people.
Oh, yeah, Marianne, Hilda, and Dorothea are all out. You're right, and Shamir. Well, never mind. We're probably going to do it. I am, basically, every time I get the option to do something with Felix, he's up to D in Axe. I think he's going to get to... Well, no, I might be. He has to get to C, right? For the hero?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably... I was going to say I should just do authority for him, but I probably need to speed him up a little bit on this Axe nonsense.
just a little bit.
Just a tiny little bit. Just a little nudge. Just a little smidge. Leonie, however... can just keep getting this, because, like, she's killing it. She's on her way to A rank Lance.
Yeah, I don't think you need to mess with anything else for any of classes, but should maybe check that at some point just to make sure.
Well, because of this praise, I'm actually going to get to B+ for Claude here on authority. I was just thinking to myself that his authority wasn't quite high enough.
Yeah.
Lysithia... I don't know why your reason has fallen behind your faith, but I guess I'm just gonna do your reason then.
Yeah, I don't know why. This doesn't make any sense.
Very strange. What do you want me to do on Ignatz here? He's already a B+ on bows.
What's his... Yeah, he probably get his... Either mess with the authority. Yeah, mess with the authority, I guess. Authority seems close enough to C+, right?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's what I would do, but it keeps your character, so I didn't want to influence you. Very nice, very nice. I would rather die than use my last point on Lorenzo Raphael, so I'm just not going to.
A question.
What's up, Shamir? Some people hate spiders or centipedes, but they have no strong feelings towards flies or crickets. Why is that? Spiders and centipedes are more disgusting looking and also less common.
Yeah. I agree with both the first two.
People are weird, though.
I mean, yeah, but, like, I don't know. I don't like bugs. I don't like...
Yeah, I don't like bugs of any kind. I don't like flies or crickets either.
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to say the first one.
Yeah, I do get less freaked out if I see a fly compared to if I see a spider.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That was the best option. Let's go. 3,500 away. Sword and Axe, go to Sword and Reason for Mortal Savant. No, you don't understand. You need to become a hero first, and then you can become a Mortal Savant.
Yes.
Spider's spooky. Exactly. You've summed it up very well. Oh, I think we're about to get a house person.
Tomas doesn't seem to be here. Oh, well, that's fine.
Never mind. Apparently we have story to do. Wolf Turtle, welcome to stream.
I've been researching the hero's relics a lot since we last spoke to him. I found out something interesting.
Something interesting, you say?
It's about the connection between crests and the hero's relics. The crest stone of each relic is carved with a specific crest, the one that has the ability to wield it properly. The crests are the keys. You need the right one to safely use a hero's relic. The only thing I can't figure out is, why doesn't the Sword of the Creator have a crest stone bearing a crest?
It had one in the past? Yeah. Because they talk about how the Sword of the Creator, like, has a hole in it, right? And then when you find it in the tomb, the dude says, like... Or I don't think it's the dude in the tomb. Someone at some point said, like, of course they wouldn't have the stone and the sword at the same spot. They must be separated, right? I don't remember.
Yeah, that
I don't remember who said that, but someone said, like, they wouldn't put the sword and the stone at the same spots. I think it might have been Edelgard well, my mistake. I think it might have been the Flame Emperor talking to that other guy about it when the Flame Emperor mentioned, like, oh, he got the sword.
Yeah. I think so.
Precisely. At least, that's my current guess. There's more. I believe the Crest Stones might be the source of the relic's inhuman power. When Miklon transformed into a black beast, he was taken over by something that originated from the Crest Stone. And the Crest Stone was on his body. It all seems to add up. Now, look at this picture I found in the library. That creature is called the Immaculate One, who was supposedly sent by the goddess to save the followers of Seros. You see the pattern on its brow and the faint circular boundary? Isn't it possible that's a crest stone? If all this is true, then crest stones are what power the ability to assume massive forms, like that of the Immaculate One. And maybe the hero's relics can harness that transformative power.
Oh, it is you. Have you seen Tomas recently?
No such luck. I was hoping to speak with him myself, but he seems to be out on the town.
I see. Well... Where did you find that picture?
It was in the library. Why do you ask? Is it something my youthful eyes shouldn't be seeing?
No, of course not. However, that is not part of this library's collection. It must belong to Tomas. It would be problematic if it got mixed in with the other books. I will take possession of it for now.
Take it away where no one can see it, you mean?
What was that?
Well, that's what Tomas said. He said records that the monastery doesn't approve of tend to disappear.
Tomas said that? Preposterous. I have far too much to accomplish to waste time with this foolishness.
He was certainly in a hurry. I wonder if he's off to confront Tomas.
Look, Claude, all I have to say about this conversation is Edelgard was right.
Well, he took the picture, so I guess that's that for now. I'll see you later, Teach. So, the church is hiding something after all. Some massive secret about relics and crests. A secret that must have something to do with the professor's true identity.
Claude, you're such a handsome and smart man. How do you do it?
Mm-hmm.
How does your half-bowl brain be so attractive and also know so many things? Linhart's birthday, let's go!
Oh, nice!
Dude, what if Sedith came into the library and he was just like, what is that? What do you have right there, Claude? is that something that has romance in it, Claude? I will burn you! I think that Linhart would like some nice mint leaves.
I am happy that you
Sure.
invited me, even though it interferes with my nap time. Much appreciated.
Much appreciated indeed. You will soon be mine. This month, if I have anything to say about it. I'm kind of surprised you and Ingrid haven't approached me yet. Evaluating allies, your ambitions, working hours for guard. Evaluating allies, I guess?
Probably.
Because he's like a
I would think
strategist, right?
ambitions. I would think ambitions, though.
Your
Oh, maybe
ambition.
evaluating. You might be right. You might be right.
I don't know.
I disagree.
You were right. That makes sense, because he talks about crest study all the time. You were right. I should have gone with yours.
I was like, he's not interested in much, but the things he is interested in.
Monastery mysteries? Or food in the dining hall? This one sucks.
No, he doesn't like food.
Working together? I don't know.
Yeah, one of the first two.
It was Monastery
Is that-
mysteries. All right, that one I got right.
Agreed.
Thanks for everything, capable comrades, heart-racing memories. Linhart does not like it when his heart moves faster than, like...
Definitely not.
Capable comrades or thanks
Maybe?
for everything?
Maybe capable comrades? I don't know. What would we be thanking him for?
It was capable comrades. Let's go. All right, I'll take two.
That was delicious.
We've already got him at rank
Feels
B
good
anyways.
to relax.
Yeah.
Well, I'm off to catch a nap.
Edelgard and Dimitri are off doing their own conflict, and Claude is over here like the other rats didn't explain much, huh?
Yeah. The Golden Deer is probably the best for the overall story of like
Let's
the
do
world
the-
and how
Yes,
things work.
The lore, basically.
We
Yeah,
can-
that's the word.